Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Reading Nook. I am so glad that you're here today because I have a very exciting, happy, cheerful book because, well, it's kind of gray and dreary and rainy where I'm at today. And I thought, you know what? We need a cheery book. So I found one. And it kind of also goes along with an upcoming holiday. Let's see, can you have any ideas of an upcoming holiday this month? It's February and it's kind of cheery and you see color. What was it? Did I hear someone out there say it? You're right. Valentine's Day is coming up. So I found us a Valentine's Day book and a Valentine's Day project. So, are you ready? I know I am. Okay, let's get ready. We are going to listen to The Night Before Valentine's Day. All right, this book was written by Natasha Wing and it was illustrated by Heidi Patak. All right, so Natasha wrote the words and Heidi drew the pictures. Oh, looks like the bus driver, he might be getting a Valentine. "'Twas the night before Valentine's Day, and all through the town children were busy, not making a sound." Oh, look at that little snowman. He's cute. "They gathered their scissors, their glitter and glue, pink and red paper, and paintbrushes too. They made cards that read, 'Will you be mine?' and others that said, 'My true Valentine.' They trimmed giant hearts with stickers and lace and added an arrow in just the right place. Then, marking the envelopes with each friend's name, they hoped that their friends were doing the same." Oh no, look, he has an envelope stuck to his tongue. Blah. "And when they were done, they slept snug in their beds, while visions of candy hearts danced in their heads." Those are cute, aren't they? The very next morning, it was Valentine's Day. They grabbed all their cards and went on their way. Oh, and I was right. There's the bus driver getting a Valentine. The classroom was decked out in red, pink, and white with balloons and streamers so festive and bright. See how it's bright and cheerful in there. Someone dropped by with a giant bouquet addressed to the teacher, who blushed right away. The card was signed, "From a secret admirer," but everyone knew it was Mr. O'Meara. And I think that might be Mr. O'Meara right there peeking around the corner, huh? They played Pin the Heart and won goofy toys, and girls ran away from kissy face boys. Blah. The art teacher came and painted kids' faces. She put hearts on cheeks and sillier places. Right there. They kind of look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, don't they? And look, they made some really cute art projects using hearts. Right there, they turned a heart into an owl. And there's one for a frog. And right there's a sea turtle. Those are really cute ideas, aren't they? They're very creative. At last it was time to deliver the cards. Look, one for Lisa, Jim, and Bernard. They opened them up, read them and smiled, and laughed at the cards that were totally wild. Oh, look at that one. That one had a love bug pop out of it. And this one says, "You're very mice." Then they ate goodies, sweet cherries and grapes, and drank punch with ice cubes in little heart shapes. When I was a little girl, my mom had ice trays that were shaped like hearts. And when we would have a Valentine party at the school when I was a little girl, my mom always had her ice trays with the hearts in them. I can remember that from when I was little. Very special to me. And just when they thought the party was done, a knock on the door came at 1:15. When what to their wondering eyes should appear but the principal himself, dressed in full Cupid gear. His arrows, ooh, how golden! His bow curved and tight. The wig that he wore was a comical sight. Look at that. Oh, look, he's got his pant legs rolled up. He's wearing Valentine socks. That's cool, isn't it? He spoke not a word and was gone in a minute, leaving a present behind. Now, what could be in it? They read Cupid's note as he leapt down the hall. Happy Valentine's Day to one and to all. Oh, and it says, Happy Valentine's Day to one and to all. Oh, look what Cupid brought them. They have a nice little cute little classroom pet, huh? That was good. The end. And again, that was the night before Valentine's Day. Well, again, I said I had a colorful, cheery art project for you. And actually, my niece, Cassie, so we have to thank Cassie for this one today. Cassie saw this project on TikTok, and she sent it to me, and she thought that this might be something I could do with my class. Thought they would like it. And I think they will like it, but I also think that you will like it at home. So I'll tell you what you need. Very inexpensive things, okay? The first thing we're going to need is we're going to need a canvas. You can either use a stretched canvas like I have, or you could get the little canvas board, either one. I bought this one at Dollar Tree for, guess what? $1. Hello, my favorite store. So you got to have a canvas, and then you also need some tissue paper. And you know where I bought my tissue paper? Dollar Tree for $1. Love the dollar store. And you're going to take your tissue paper, and you want to find like I said, the bright, cheery, colorful colors. And you are going to cut hearts, different shapes hearts, different color hearts, and different sizes. You want them small, medium, large. You just get creative and whatever you want to, whatever size and colors you want to make, okay? So we've got our tissue paper hearts, our canvas, and you're also going to need a paintbrush, and you're going to need some watered down glue. Now, when I watched the video, she did hers with just straight water and then did some glue over top of it. That is not, I've done this project before, I'll say, but that way did not work out for me, okay? So I found a better way. So you're going to need some watered down glue. And that means just get your bottle of white school glue, put it in a little container, and then you want just a little bit of water. Not a lot of water, just a little bit of water, okay? And then you're going to take that and you're going to stir it up with your paintbrush. Then when you get that all mixed in, you're going to take this and you're going to cover your entire canvas with this glue concoction, watered down glue, okay? So we're just going to cover, just painting it. Kind of hard to see where you've painted, isn't it? It's like invisible. But we're going to cover the whole thing. And what I found when I did it with just straight water at first, my tissue paper, the colors were bleeding through. And it kind of had like a tie-dyed heart. And if you would want that, that would be fine. But I wanted mine done differently. So that's why we are using water down glue. Okay? Now, trying to get all the bristles from my paintbrush out of that. To be sticky. Okay, now once you've done with that, now you're going to get your creative juices flowing. You're going to take your hearts that you cut out of tissue paper, and you're just going to place them at random all over the board, okay? And where that watered down glue was, it will stick, the tissue paper will stick to it, and the colors will not bleed. And what I mean by that is they won't spread, okay? And it'll still keep them attached to the glue, all right? You can put them on all, just put them all over, you know? Do them all, they can hang over the sides if you want them to. They can overlap if you would like. Right here, I have a heart that I cut out. I cut a heart out of the middle. And I thought, oh, you know what? That would be a cute one. I can get it on there, right? So you would just keep going and going till you get it completely covered, or however you want to cover it. If you want to leave some white spots on yours, that would be fine too. On the sides where it's not gonna, I don't have the glue, you just have to go and kind of glue it down just a little bit, and it'll stick. And see, when I look at that, I already start to smile. The bright colors cheer me up. I have some upside down, and I'm using shades of red and pink and blue and yellow and green. And you just keep going, and I believe I have a light purple one too. Let's see. Oh, I did. Get a light purple one or two. And you just want to keep going. Oh, look, right there I have another one that's got the hole in the middle. Put him right there in the middle like that. And you just want to keep going till you're completely happy with it. And I happen to have one already done that I let completely dry afterwards. Let's take it and glue it down again. Spread out your little wrinkled spots. And when you're done, you will have the before and the after. And you see when it dries, the glue has got all the pieces held down. You don't have to worry about them coming off. And you have a piece of Valentine art that you could give to your Valentine. Maybe you want to give it to your mom or your dad. They'd like to hang it up. Or maybe you could give it to, if you have a neighbor that lives beside of you that's shut in and can't get out, maybe you could leave it on their door as a surprise. The possibilities are endless, okay? Well, that's it for me, and I hope you had lots of fun listening and watching the art project, and I hope you do this at your house. So we want to tell Cassie thank you for letting Aunt Penny know about this project, and I'll see you next week, boys and girls. Bye-bye. Mwah.